Now you're listening to wrestling news that matters from people you want to hear it from, deep from within the confines of the internet. Covering WWE like no one else and covering TNA because no one else will. You are listening to the best in the world, Ring Rust Radio!
Brad Maddox.
I got 141 and 2/3 chance of winning.
Edition of Ring Rust Radio's 12 times a year draft bracket.
Yep. Just a draft.
And Mike, at this time, it's about food, fatty food, because we're fatties.
It's about creating our ideal last meal.
Ooh.
If you'll remember, if real fans of us, real friends, will remember a podcast called Attention Horrors, and we did a whole episode on the last meals of serial killers.
That was a great idea by you.
Yeah,
that was a Mike idea. That was a great idea, and honestly, I did a shit ton of research and found a whole book about it, and it was awesome. Great read. So yes, I still have it. I'll gift that to someone if they're into that. Bunch of creeps. But yeah, it was but we're gonna do that for ourselves this time. And guess what? We invited like 12 of our best friends to do this with us, and guess what? Only Mongo and Skeeter showed up. So fuck the Georges and the James Dicks and Everson Godfreys and the fucking George Sparrowses and who else? Alex Pandolfi.
Just want to say, I love James Dick, but we gotta call him out because he literally said earlier today, "I will be able to do this."
Oh, well, look at me. Jim Del Chapo's another coward. Person didn't show up. So I got here, look, ready for this lame-ass excuse? I'm actually off Tuesday for the first time since June. I'm going to go out with my family instead. Shut up, James Dick, with your family. We are your family.
What?
Wait,
so
you
lied to us earlier?
Yep.
Smart.
Oh my god.
Smart guy.
Lied right to us.
Yeah, lied to us.
I respect it, actually.
What are you, my wife? Jesus Christ, dude. But we're going to do, BJ, how does someone get involved with like a draft of food for dead people? Soon to be dead people. R.I.P. soon, you know what I mean?
Patreon.com/RingRustRadio. Donate to our bracket challenge tier. Every month we do a bracket or a draft. This month, it's a draft.
Imagine you're stuck with like, what was your last meal and you ate like something shitty. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
You had like a Coke Zero and then you died and you're like, fuck! That was my last thing?
Well, you wouldn't be like, fuck, you'd be dead.
I know, but you'd be like on your way to heaven, and you're like, whatever you had last is what you'll taste forever, and you're like, no shit, for real?
I mean, if you like Coke Zero, I guess it's good.
If you like Coke Zero,
seems more like a hell thing.
Yeah. It seems like more of a hell thing.
Does your version of heaven have the bad consequences? Like,
I'm definitely listen. I'm not sure heaven's real, but if it is, I think I'm going.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it might take you a while.
I didn't kill nobody. You know what I mean? I've said a few slurs over the years, but like that was just for fun. You know what I mean?
That was for fun.
The slurs were for fun?
Yeah.
Oh, you said?
We're just having a good time, dude.
All right.
Slurs were cool until like 95.
No.
Okay, well.
Maybe we should move on.
Guess what? They're still cool in my America. Deal with it, dude.
I wish you weren't here.
Okay. All right, Mike, you got number 1 overall pick in the 2024 You're Gonna Die Soon Food Challenge.
BG actually is the number 1 pick.
Mike, you're first, please. I'm not going by his.
I would do it, but then everything had to be switched, so BG, just go ahead.
Oh my god, dude.
If he's gonna fucking carry on like this and cry, I'll go third.
No, it's okay. You can go
He
back.
deserves to go third.
Alright.
Donnie, we could be here all night unless you make a decision.
Mike, is the problem here. I already made the decision
All right, I'll fucking
minutes
go.
ago. That is, yes,
If
thank you.
I take pizza, do I get all pizza?
Yes.
This is bullshit.
No, he gets pizza. He gets
For
pizza.
shit! For shit!
This is such bullshit. I had fucking first pick.
Mike, you get first pick. Take pizza, please, and you get all pizza. All pizza. Cheese, pepperoni,
go.
sausage, all pizzas.
Holy fuck.
Such bullshit.
I'm gonna put it all on there at the same time.
That's gross. Stop doing that. Just one slice. Each slice has a different topping.
Yeah.
It's inconveniently hard to make that pizza.
Well, that's why I would put it in as a request.
It's my last request. You have to make it. It's very specific. Keeps me alive forever. I want an endless buffet. They're like, he beat the fucking system. Mongo, you go 2, please.
Hot wings, bone in.
Hold on. That leaves a back door for boneless saucy nugs for those who are keeping score at home.
Who the fuck wants to take that?
Bitch.
That's a late round steal, saucy nugs, but I just put it out there. Skeeter.
What? No, it's on third.
I'll
Skeeter.
I'll take bacon.
Okay, there you go. Bacon's a great thing. It's Christmas celebration, you son of a bitch.
Now I'm fourth?
Now you're 4th, yes, because I can't give you back-to-back. That'd be fucked up.
The worst possible pick, 4.
Not very happy with you right now. I'm taking hamburgers.
Hamburgers. That's good, dude. Really good pick. Really good pivot pick. This is panic pick.
Hamburglar.
Hope
That's
you
a
didn't put
panic
bacon on them.
Yeah.
Right, so like this is like, cheeseburgers.
Sure, whatever.
Uh-huh.
Doesn't matter. It's a waste of a pick. All right, I'm going to take steak. Leave it very open-ended. Okay? And I'm going to take salad. Open-ended.
You did that last time. We all made fun
That's
of you.
a horrible
So all you
fucking
did was
thing.
flip it. You did
He's
salad,
just taking the
flip.
same fucking stuff.
It's not true.
It's like when we did the buffet draft, salad bar was a great pick.
I love a good Caesar salad, bud.
Yeah, but for your fucking last meal, one of your top picks.
It's steak, and I'm not going to say the other stuff
awesome.
that I like with it. I'll get to them next. But I guess I'm building my last meal. I want to fucking
So are you
kill a
saying-
Caesar salad and steak.
Are you saying you get like all meat? Like
All,
red
meat,
meat?
all grilled meats, yes. That are from a cow, steaks.
No, you get steak. What you
Because
say?
burgers is.
You don't get
that
all
criteria.
grilled meat. It's a
If
third.
that's the case,
Can I
you
write-
even take
Can I
steak
go
and
back
beef
and
for
just get
cheaper.
grilled meat? Can I go grilled meat?
No, you fucked up.
The same. The Grinch. You can't take roast beef, brother.
Okay, back to BJ.
Alright, since I can't have pizza because I got fucking screwed over.
You could have just made the pick. I was advocating for you to
Yeah,
make the
you
pick.
did. You were so soft. You were softer than fucking.
It's
with
part of the
Moira.
gimmick, Mike. It's part of the gimmick. I'm going with chicken colored parm.
Or chicken parm, as we say in the United States.
New
Is that-
shit.
I'm just saying.
Can somebody else still take other kinds of pasta?
Yes, he didn't take
That's-
pasta. There's,
Yeah,
no,
but I mean,
there's no
chicken,
noodles with chicken parm.
parm has fucking. He gets spaghetti.
He
or
literally just
whatever
wants a
pasta.
cutlet with red sauce on it and friggin' that's it. That's all he
Cheese.
gets. Cheese. That's all he wants. No pasta involved.
That's a separate thing.
I know. Thank you, Skeeter.
I'll take fried chicken.
That's
Solid.
good. That's a good
Solid
pick.
selection.
Now, can I take grilled chicken?
Yes,
I say yes.
Yes.
absolutely.
Absolutely.
Those are
not.
two totally
That
different
was a
things.
test, and you all failed. I cannot take that. He's got all chicken now.
Those are two totally
Why?
different
I already
things.
have. I already have it.
I don't have all chicken.
Wait, hold on a minute. Is your
If
cutlet
anything,
fried?
Mongo took wings, so we can't. And none of us can take. Chicken.
Right.
We're getting into the nitty gritty here. This is the
Because
problem.
technically, chicken wings are fried chicken.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, this-
I know. This is.
But these are totally different.
I think they're
foods.
very different things.
Yeah.
Then
I'll
take fried chicken breast.
I think
I mean,
fried chicken's
You
fine.
understand?
Yeah, just
Everyone understands what that
Ease
is.
off the throttle, Mark.
Ease off your camera also.
Yeah, seriously, he's got up his fucking. I
I
can't
like
see
it.
I like it. Mongo.
I'm gonna go with chocolate milk, specifically Kroger chocolate milk.
Okay, ease up, dude. It's
Is
fucking-
Kroger chocolate milk substantially better than the others?
Yes, it's S
Okay.
tier. I'll give Borden's an A, Prairie Farms an A, everything else an ass.
No, I will tell you this, Mongo, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart. There's a little farm that does milk at the farm, and it's the best chocolate milk I ever had. I'm gonna send you some. It may be spoiled by the time it gets there, but it's in theory great. Cool. Let's go over to Mike for 2 in a row.
I'm taking all beer.
It's gonna get
Hold on a minute. You're not allowed to have alcohol for a last meal in jail.
I am.
In jail. You're not. Is that a rule? We doing prison things, or I'm dying? I got cancer and I'm home.
I mean, I'm sure there's going to be selections that are made that probably realistically you wouldn't be able to have in jail.
Are you trying to break the rules on purpose? Is what I'm saying.
No, I just want beer for my last meal.
I just want beer. I never believed the word you yelled more than that one right there.
If you're asking
I
me
just
what I
want
want for my
beer.
last meal, I want a beer.
Mm-hmm. You're right. You're right about that. You got 2.
If I take, so I get like all ice cream if I take ice cream, right?
Yeah, I think you would.
I think there's parameters to that.
What's the parameters?
What do you
Like,
talking-
for
you guys? You're fucking
example,
just making words
If
up.
someone wants like the Snickers,
Okay,
ice
that's
cream.
different.
right? Like that's different than like you're like
I want a soft
scoop
serve
and-
ice
yeah.
cream sundae.
There you go. Ice cream sundae.
Unbelievable. The minutia of this is exactly
This
what I
is
was hoping
insane.
for. Yeah.
Insane.
Mongo.
That's the entertainment.
Double down on chicken with some General Tso's.
Ooh,
Good pick.
your
That's
sodium
actually pretty
intake,
high on my list.
Your sodium intake is haunting right
Bro,
now.
it's your last meal. What the fuck does it matter?
Your heart might not make it through the meal.
Yeah, then you can go out that way instead of lethal injection.
But you said I had cancer at home.
Even better.
Is it? I don't even know, dude. I don't even know. Skeeter?
I will take soda.
What a fat person.
You get
to
all
say.
the soda?
I do.
But I just
I
want a
don't
few.
make the rule. Let's play by it.
I don't know, but I'm not gonna have a lot. But I'll definitely have a diet pop.
I would never say pop.
Yeah, okay.
I say pop.
Do you say pop like that? You
I
sound
say
like,
pop.
You sound like an idiot. BG?
I want lasagna.
Good pick.
You wop ass dagger.
Got a lot of
Fucking-
fucking
could've seen that
carbs
one
in that
coming.
last meal.
There
Hell
he
yeah.
does. Yeah, he's not
Carbo
worried
loading.
about it.
Carbo
dude.
loading for death.
He's trying to go out like Gandolfini. His next pick's red wine. He's gonna go out like such a fucking monster, dude. All right, I'm swinging my big dick here, and I'm gonna say I want an Italian hoagie, and I want cheesesteaks.
Fucking Philly loser.
Yep, dude, it's what it is, bud. I know where my bread is buttered. Ooh, bread and butter. Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty
BJ,
fucking
back
good.
to you, bud.
I want.
Bread and butter, yeah, that's good one. I think.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds like
fresh
fun, yeah.
Italian bread, right from the fucking, right from the turkey.
I want some brownies.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about, Donnie?
No, I actually hate edibles. I hate
Yeah, I do
edibles.
too.
I can't do edibles. They make my head not feel stoned. That's why.
Wait,
I
are
hate
these
stoned.
pop brownies or are these
No,
traditional
just regular
brownies?
chocolate
Okay.
brownies.
chocolate? What's chocolate?
Shack-
Why do you say?
shacklet.
Why do you say chocolate like the lady from SpongeBob?
Let's see.
Which
Shacklet,
lady-
like,
Is this chocolate? Oh, I love chocolate.
I remember when they first invented chocolate.
Yeah. Now rub it on me, you lazy fool, or whatever. Yeah. I remember that. Oh yeah.
chocolate.
Yeah. Get a grip, bud.
You know?
With the personal insults over food are just wild. I don't know. It's like slandering people's good name over their selection of fucking chocolate.
I mean, you're over here with fucking salads.
Did
Shut
you?
the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm the only one who give a fuck about their figure in the afterlife. Yeah, exactly.
You don't even care about your figure in this life.
That's not true. I can imagine how horrible I'd look if I didn't work out as much as I do.
You look terrible, so I don't even know if you do work out.
I don't even know if you do work out. Fight me. Yo, take off your shoulder
What did you
pads
say?
so I can see how wide you are for reals, and then let's fucking go, bud.
Shoulder?
Yeah, you and your jacket with shoulder pads. You and my mom had the same one.
Nice. Good
Skeeter's
pick.
up, by the way. I'm glad to see you made it home, buddy.
Thanks. I will take
He didn't care about
your
comment.
choice of rice. Between
Your choice of
white
rice?
rice, fried rice, or brown.
Well,
So
take
you-
your choice of
Yeah,
rice.
so
All
just
the
say
rice.
rice. So just say rice.
Then I'll take all rice.
God, Mongo's over here fucking scrambling, dude, because he wanted it for his fucking General So's. But that's fine.
That is wrong.
The rice just gets in the way.
You are such a fucking. That's such a large statement to say. Go ahead, Mongo.
I'm thinking
you're
of
up
how
next.
insane it would be to eat General Tso's chicken with a chocolate milk right now. Looking at his.
I
No.
would literally do that on the regular.
I gotta tell. Hold on. I gotta tell you this from the bottom of my heart. That diarrhea would be the worst diarrhea, dude. I'd be like, on the toilet and shit, dude. Like, why is it making that noise?
He'd be fucking shitting in the chair at the end.
Yeah, honestly. He's like, no, you know when someone shits in the toilet, it splatters all in the parts of the toilet shit don't usually get to? You know what I mean? He's like, clean this shit up, man. Sorry, I had chocolate milk and General Tso's, dude.
Story of my life.
Yeah.
I hope this next pick completely clashes with those things too.
No, not me. I hope I hope it's fucking something that contributes directly to it. Mike, 2 in a row?
No, it's Mongo.
I thought he just picked something that
No,
caused diarrhea. That was the
Started
joke.
making fun of him.
I wasn't making fun of him.
sad.
We fucking were. No, he admitted to this play. Is your diarrhea bad or not? Is it my talc coming out of my ass?
By the
No,
way,
I
I
got
don't-
high
I don't
fiber,
think we
dude.
said
It's
this.
logs.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't think we said this, but there's 10 rounds.
Good. We only need 5, but that's fine. Good.
Well, no, we actually need like some length out of this shit, brother.
Okay, well,
I know you're not
then
used to it, but
Then let's. I was gonna say a bad joke. Mongo, go ahead.
That's it, bad joke.
We're
That
gonna
was a
go
good
with
one, folks.
burritos.
Ooh, burritos, diarrhea.
There you go. This is
continuing.
perfect. What you were just talking
Yeah,
about.
that's perfect. Perfect. Now, burritos does not
Nice.
include tacos, right?
No, that's different.
Okay. And
Nice
now, what about
burrito with a
enchiladas? Where do we
chocolate
slide
milk.
enchiladas in there?
That's different.
Okay,
We'll knock it till you try it.
good. It's soothing. The milk helps with the spice burn. Mike, 2 in a row?
am I to believe that prime rib is off the table?
Yes, I have the cow.
Oh, but burgers was taken fourth.
Yeah, cool. I got steak, bud. Prime rib is a cut of steak.
What? That was something spooky.
What is that, dude? Why
It's the
is
police.
My butthole makes after
Why
my
is
poop.
it the scariest sound I've ever heard?
I'm taking mac and cheese, specifically home style mac and cheese.
I want it soul food mac and cheese. I'm sad.
I'm not a mac and cheese guy.
A mac
Oh, if you got the good crust on top,
I'm not. I
So
just don't. It doesn't work together like that for me.
and to go with it, barbecue ribs.
Yeah, that's good. I like that combination.
Mhm.
Mongo, back
We're
to
gonna
you.
class up the joint. Flaming hot Cheetos.
Let's go, dude. Let's
Dip it
fucking
in the
go.
chocolate milk.
Well, that's how you soothe the burn, bud. We talked about this. Trying to educate you. Skeeter?
I'll have some garlic bread with cheese on top.
Delicious.
He can't have cheese. Someone already took cheese. Take the cheese away.
No,
from him.
we're not.
Wait, what do you mean? Nobody took cheese.
I have cheese on my thing.
Yeah, nobody.
Right, like we all have stuff with cheese as an ingredient.
Donnie has cheesesteak.
I want cheese.
Mike
I have
has mac and
pizza.
cheese.
I have,
I'm gonna retroactively end all that
There's
bullshit. I
also-
want cheese. No one can use it.
I mean, there's
You
there's
can't
ton
take a
of
fucking
different
craft
cheese.
single.
Yeah.
Well, I guess in theory you probably could. I'll
Yeah,
allow
you
that.
can- We'll
I mean, you
we'll
could.
give Donnie all
Yeah.
the cheese product he wants.
Yeah, I'll take beer cheese for sure though. BJ?
I would like a variety style of pancakes. So like blueberry, chocolate chip. You know,
All the pancakes.
like
Sure,
pancakes,
just
yeah.
you get pancakes. Got it.
Okay.
You're like if Biggie sucked. I want seafood. No one's taking seafood. I want lobster and crabs.
You have crabs already.
No, the kind I can eat, not the kind I gotta use shampoo on.
I gotcha.
I
Yeah,
never
you wouldn't want to
understood
use
that.
shampoo.
No, dude. I'm slick as a dog down there, man. I'm peaked. I could go swimming.
Slick as a dog.
What kind of fucking dog you got?
The slick kind, man. The slick kind, dude. Come on. I like my dog shaved.
Yeah, we were sponsored by Manscaped.
That's true. I shave my dog with that fucking thing. Yeah.
See how smooth my dog's balls are.
I want chocolate chip cookies.
Are they gonna be soft or hard?
Variety.
All right, soft and hard.
Soft and hard, yeah. I've been there.
Like, on Saturday
For
night.
sure.
I've been there a few
You gotta
times.
battle through it sometimes.
Yeah. Or just accept your fate. Very stupid. Go ahead. Who's up?
Skeeter.
Who's up?
How many more rounds do we have?
You
Five.
have 5.
Although if we get through 5 more and we need more time, we might have to add.
Okay, 5 more. So I'm now going to take grilled sourdough bread with a ricotta spread.
Oh my goodness. You're getting highbrow.
It's delicious. It's some of the best stuff I've ever had.
What
There's
was
a
it-
great
what was
place
it
in
again?
grilled sourdough bread with ricotta to spread
Oh my
on it,
God.
like butter.
It's like you're like Derek Lee when he starts talking about the indie bands that I don't fucking understand. It's like I don't give a shit, dude. Next.
This is a good thing. You all
Yeah,
should
it
go
sounds
to Pep and
delicious to me.
Dolores
Yeah,
in
it
Cincinnati
sounds
and try.
delicious. Something I would never order myself. It's something someone else gets. It was like, try a bite of this. It kind of sucks. I don't want to eat it all.
No, it's the greatest thing ever.
Okay, cool. Did you say that was a Buffalo Wild Wings?
No,
So
they don't have that.
So
at
you're
B-Dubs,
cheating on
unfortunately.
B-Dubs. Wow, dude. Wait till Karen at the front
He
desk
didn't even
finds
get
out.
wings. I feel bad.
Mm-hmm.
No, boneless wings are still out there.
Oh no. Oh no.
The nugs?
The saucy nugs are still
Saucy
available.
nugs?
Yeah,
Mongo's up.
Seriously, what the fuck happened?
Sushi.
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 Mike?
I like certain kinds of sushi.
You said
Sushi
sushi,
is
and
so
you,
good.
Mongo, you couldn't make one joke about sushi. All the things that you could have said there, and you're just like, I'm gonna.
I
do
don't
this
play
one.
about sushi, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, all right, so.
Sushi and chocolate milk.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Would you? Mongo, would you do chocolate milk with sushi?
Would I?
No, I'm asking Mongo, the man who does
Oh.
this.
I have done chocolate milk with everything.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's-
I agree with Mongo.
Would you, Don?
Me?
Me?
Donnie doesn't eat
Yeah.
sushi. He's a little
I've
What'd
good.
you
never,
do at
I've never had
school when they
sushi.
gave you
I
chocolate
eat
milk with every
no.
lunch?
I'm sorry, I'm American. I cook my food. Thanks.
You might like a California roll, like something basic
Yeah.
like that.
No, first off, fuck
very
California, brother.
There's ones where you
red,
could
white,
stuff
and
some
blue.
actual.
You know what I mean?
There's ones you could stuff some actual meat in there.
Yeah. I bet you people in California are stuffing meat in there.
I've
I
had
bet
steak
you they
sushi,
are.
it's
I bet you
fucking
they are.
delicious. Come to New York, I'll show you some good food.
I don't like sushi either.
Unlike
Donnie,
what you
so.
did with your potato salad.
Cool. Great. Go ahead.
Mike's
I
up
will.
too.
Yep, I will take loaded baked potato.
Ain't gonna have bacon on it though.
will.
That's right.
Oh, it will.
That's not true. He's got it.
It's loaded.
Oh, it's something.
And over to. Thank you guys for knowing the order, Mongo.
I got another pick.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Thanks for knowing the other.
I'm not paying attention.
Thick pickings. So many. Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my god, you suck at this,
Oh, yeah.
dude. You're supposed
Oh,
to be the
hey.
fucking guy here. What are you doing to me?
I'm gonna take
He's gonna say pigs in a blanket. Say it.
I'm gonna say pigs in a blanket.
I said pigs in a blanket.
What would I say that for?
Because you fucking love that shit, dude. I saw you wolfing them down. You brought a bag of them on the plane.
There
It was
weren't
so
even
weird.
any.
I would destroy
I'm gonna
those.
take sweet and sour chicken.
I'm gonna get some crab rangoons.
I was gonna do.
Ooh, good pick.
Is that what you took, Mongo?
Nah, I just said it for fun.
I was gonna
Oh.
say. I don't know. Did you? I legit don't know.
I mean,
What's
crab
the other-
rangoons are fucking delicious.
Well, you can't have crab.
Right,
I have
you
crab.
forgot
I have
about
crab.
me.
Hold
Oh,
on.
you have just.
I have
traditional
crabs. I have crabs. You can't take
Yeah,
we're not
crab-based
doing
dishes now.
No.
That's like
You
me
have
having.
rain argoons.
That's like me having. No
Crab
way.
rangoon's a totally different thing.
It says crab in it. Is there crab in it? Then you just
Can I
get
taste the crab
yo.
chips?
Hey, Mongo, you just get ragoon.
Hey, this cream cheese.
Is that Mongo's real pick?
Crab rangoon.
Yeah, go
Is
ahead.
that his
It
pick?
doesn't even matter. It's so niche.
Did you pick it?
It's a spot monkey pig.
Yes, I picked it.
Okay.
Okay, Skinner's up. Skinner's up.
Skinner's up. He's on mute. I'm
contemplating.
sorry right now.
This is a big decision.
It is. Mostly because I forgot what I was going to take.
There you go. Pigs in a, your list is right here. It says pigs in a blanket. Mike was going to take it. Luckily,
Oh no, I was. Thank you. I was going to take hot dogs. That's what it was.
Hot dogs. Nice.
Wow. That's West Virginia
Bro,
class for
imagine
you.
a hot dog on that garlic
I mean,
bread.
there's days
Thank
where
you,
a
Donnie.
good hot dog hits the spot.
Yeah, I bet but it's not in your mouth hole.
Yeah,
Let's
it
go
is.
to BJ.
Ethan,
Yeah,
that's
it is. Yeah,
What
it
hole,
is.
what hole do you consume them through?
The back door. I sit on them.
He absorbs them.
Honestly, I stuff them in there like a squirrel, like saving for the winter. I mean, my cheeks all puffed out, but they're my butt cheeks. You know what I'm saying?
Lobster rolls.
I have lobster. That's
You have
bullshit.
lobster.
That's all
Full
lobster in it.
That's
That's
what
all.
you're saying.
All you did was add
Lobster
dumbass
is
mayonnaise to it in a shitty roll.
And-
Fuck you, man.
No.
All you get is roll. All you get is roll, dude. That's all you get. All you get is a fucking roll, you liar. This is such a fucking shit show, dude. Back to me. I will take meatballs and spaghetti and meatballs. Spaghetti and meatballs.
There you go.
And I'm gonna backdoor BJ right here. I'm gonna get cheeseburger sliders.
No,
I don't
absolutely,
think so.
Come on,
absolutely
I don't
not.
think so.
Come
That's
on,
just a
man.
tiny burger.
Yeah,
But
You know
it's
what's funny,
different.
Donnie? Is
I'll take a personal pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Right. We can't be doing this.
Can I do that? Hold on, real quick.
Of a thing that was already taken.
No, you can't.
Okay, well, I'm gonna
Oh,
see.
Donnie took a salad? I'm gonna take a big salad.
I'm gonna take. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna test something here. See how stringent we are here. Can I take like fries and stuff like that? Because he
Yes.
took baked potatoes.
Baked potato is a totally
Yes.
different thing.
That's different.
I'm
What
gonna
kind of
take
fries do you
all kinds of French fries.
You don't-
Fried
Oh.
potatoes. Fried potatoes. Ready for
Fried
it?
potatoes is different from French
I
fries.
no. I get potato skins, crinkle cut. I get waffle fries.
You either
regular
want fried
fries,
potatoes or you want French fries. Which is it?
I want French fries.
There's a
All
special-
forms of fashions of French fries.
No, you just get
Nobody
French
can dog me later and say they got crinkle cuts and all that shit. I get French fries.
No, I
Waffle
think there's
cuts,
different kinds.
curly fries, standard cut McDonald's.
Well,
I get them all.
If we're no, so
No, don't
if
do
we
that.
do
Then I'm not
French
doing it.
fries and then delineate by kinds of French fries, then I get to choose a different kind of pizza than Mike, which I don't.
Right.
Think
I
is the spirit
think
that we
French
started.
fries.
I don't
is-
really care because I'm not picking it.
I think French fries is its own thing because, like, if
Yeah, French-
Donnie could
French
take
fries
steak,
are-
then I could take prime rib if I wanted. If we do all kinds of different fries.
I'm
What
taking
about
mashed
freedom?
potatoes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Should we just regular? I want fries.
No, I'm in agreement. I think just French fries
Yeah,
is its own
you
thing.
have French fries. No
I
one else
have
can
French
take
fries.
French fries.
There you
I'm
go.
taking
Boom.
mashed potatoes.
Fuck off, dick face.
Mashed potato.
So I get spaghetti and meatballs, and I get fucking French fries. Let's go.
I'm taking mashed potatoes.
What a dejected fucking pivot
Oh,
pick.
I love mashed potatoes.
Yeah, I'm sure you do. Not more than fucking fries.
Actually, I do.
I do. Shut your ass up. No, you don't.
You're
What
over
do
there
you,
with
what do
your
you
fucking
put on it?
potatoes.
What do you put on it? What do you put on your mash?
What do you mean, what do I put on my mash?
I mean,
How do I make my mashed potatoes?
I couldn't fucking be more clear. When you put a big old scoop of mash on your fucking plate, what do you put on top of it?
Like for Thanksgiving, I
All
put
right,
everything
Don, let's
else on.
go. Let's go with somebody else here. I'm getting mad. Skeeter.
I will take cheese and beef ravioli.
I'll allow it.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah,
allow
of course you will.
it. I'll allow it. Mondo.
We're gonna pull some pork.
Ooh,
Pork, good pick.
that is a good. I'm writing something down because that gave me an idea. But that was. I love a good pulled pork.
Donnie's gonna take pulled chicken.
That's
Mm-mm,
jerk.
not
That's
as good.
jerk chicken actually, and that's fucking delicious as well.
No, that's different.
Yeah, that's not the same.
It's the same thing.
Good job,
It's the
Tommy.
same
It's not the same thing at all.
Jerk chicken
No,
is
Jerk
jerk.
chicken
It's
is
jerked
not the
apart.
same thing as
It's a
pulled
different.
chicken.
It's
Pulled chicken
No
is
one's-
like the style of the meat. Jerk chicken is about the
There's a
spice.
spice.
Of it.
Yeah, you fucking idiot.
but it's torn apart that way, right?
I don't like either.
Not necessarily.
You don't
Yeah,
know.
no,
you
it's
don't know.
not. That's
You're not
what
from the
jerk
Caribbean. You haven't dipped
You're not.
mangoes in the fucking
Hey,
waters
look
of
at this.
Barbados.
You are leaving this call
Boom,
stronger than
my
you were before because now you know.
Yeah, I don't know. I still don't know. I don't even know what we're talking about. I'm stoned. Next.
Tacos.
That's a good one. I forgot it. I got to write this down because I am stoned.
You just forgot about tacos.
I did. I literally did because we just were talking about it. I mentioned it and I was like, oh, I should write that down. And I forgot. Mongo, is it back to you? Who's
I
it
got
then?
another pick.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then why are you taking so long?
Cause I'm thinking about it.
Well, think about it. Do it.
I'll take nachos.
Nacho pizza.
We're gonna go Reese peanut butter cups.
Ooh. How many? How many do you need?
About 6 king size ones.
Okay, that's
it.
Like the pack? 6 of them or 6 individual cups?
6 packs.
Oh
you go.
shit! Then okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking diabetes. That's the shit. I want my feet to feel numb. Let's go to Skinner again.
I'll take Flintstones push-ups.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say vitamins.
Oh my god, those are delicious.
Did you think that's right? I thought you were gonna say vitamins. I really did. I was like, why would you say that? Why would you say that? Like, I don't get it. Dude.
I think he was gonna say vitamin.
All right,
He was going with that whole health kick down. He was pushing it away.
Seriously,
I wish more food came in push-up form.
Like mashed potatoes.
Yeah, or push-up pulled pork. Your mouth.
Or jerk chicken.
Holy shit.
BJ?
Write that down.
That's a $1 million idea. We're leaving it on the table.
I would like an ice cream cake.
Did Skeeter go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just making
He
sure.
took push-up.
Oh, that's right.
The
We were
Flintstones
mocking.
vitamin.
I was just so taken aback. I literally lost where I was. BJ, you just took ice cream cake. That's fine. I love ice cream cake. It's good stuff. Carvel ice cream cake. It's good stuff.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take.
These are your last 2 picks.
These are my last. This is 10.
How are we on time? Do we need more time?
We need 5 more rounds.
Okay.
Oh gosh, darn.
We're going 15, guys.
Sausage. I want link.
Sausage?
I want sausage.
What kind of sausage?
And it's just sausage.
Those are very different things.
I get sausage. I get
Breakfast
meat.
sausage, Italian sausage.
I get meat trapped in a skin type fucking
Well, no,
wrapping.
hot dogs are already taken.
No, that's not sausage. That's not. There's no wrapping to them.
Well,
They're
breakfast
forked.
sausage
haggis?
and Italian sausage are very different. Breakfast sausage is not in a casing always.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, because you're getting Tim Hortons microwave, dude. Disgusting.
About the sausage patties. Donnie's
Yeah,
thinking about
that
the
also.
Okay, you can get sausage patties or sausage. I'm taking sausage.
So are you taking sausage links?
I'm taking sausage. Yes. Just right the
Well,
word
you are
sausage.
taking the second best breakfast meat.
Okay, sausage. Actually, I don't eat sausage at breakfast. I'm not a pig.
I don't either. It's
I'm not a
sausage,
disgusting
fine.
person.
Yeah, I'm a bacon person at breakfast.
Yeah, and dinner and lunch according to
There
fucking
you go.
your
Yeah, that's
Christmas
true.
wish list. And I will take soft pretzels.
Nice.
And we have to
Best thing
do,
we
let's
had.
do let's do another dozen rounds. I don't even give a shit.
Whoa.
BJ?
Those are your 2 picks. I'm gonna take some spicy pork ramen.
Good pick.
Is it?
Yeah, it's delicious.
I'll be the judge of that.
Come to New York. I'll show you around.
Nah, no thanks. I'd rather live. Skinner?
So we now have 5 additional rounds, correct?
Yes.
Right, you
That's
have
per
5 more
words.
picks.
Per words, yes.
Skinner has 6 more picks at this.
Oh, 6
point.
more.
Yeah, I was going to say I thought I had it. I will take.
Oh my! Your time here to make a move.
I will. That's
Take
what I'm
it
doing. You took salad. Is that correct?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
we
his
made
second
a whole
pick.
thing about that.
Oh, whose old phone is that?
This is hold on. This is potential spam.
Vote.
Hello?
Hi, this is Karen Velasco calling the recorded line. I'm looking for Miss Mary Kate Wood.
Oh, who's American? Well, yes, that's me. That's me. Yes,
Can I speak with her?
that's me. I am Mary Kate Wood.
Oh my god.
Huh? Okay, so just to verify, may I have the last 4 digits of your social security number?
6969.
I'm so sorry, it's wrong social security.
Oh, the shit, dicks and shit. Alright, we're done. Alright,
I thought he asked for Gary Payton.
That's what I think.
Yeah, I didn't hear Mary Kate.
Gary
at all.
Payton,
Where's the
dude.
glove?
You should have been like, I got that shit, dude. Dribble over, man.
The glove, baby.
Now they have your fucking voice, dude.
Now they have my voice?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's doing a totally racist fucking
Doesn't
account.
matter. They have your fucking voice.
Yeah, what's different than usual?
Yeah, seriously, that's how I sound.
So
I don't know
also,
who's up next. Sorry.
It's still me. I'll also take fettuccine alfredo.
Mm-hmm. Pick.
Gonna take me a nice chocolate cake.
That's different. I'll allow it. Mike, you got cake now, right? He got cake. Like pie's fine, but he took cake.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Yeah, ice cream cake is different, but like cake,
Yeah.
like you're not coming here and be like, I got Neller cake.
Right,
Be like,
yeah.
no, dude, you do not have Neller cake.
You're right. Pie is like the next thing that you can
I
get at this
gotcha.
point.
I know what I said. Thank you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I'll take
Pie?
jumbo shrimp cocktail.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna take tiny shrimp cocktail.
You would.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. It'd be
Fitting.
easy. My butt would be nice and
Fitting.
easy. I wouldn't be worried. I'd be stressing about tearing it up.
Pumpkin pie.
Pumpkin pie.
So you got
I don't know.
pie. Pie's been taken.
Do I get all pie?
You get all pies.
I don't think I get all pie.
Then what are we talking about? You're delineating the pies. Like apple
He's
pie
just
versus
saying.
pumpkin pie.
No one else can take
Well,
pie.
I get all
That's it.
pies, but I'm
Mike gets-
specifically wanting pumpkin pie.
That's fine. But it takes away all the other ones because, like I said, if I take apple pie, that's two. What are we doing here?
Great,
We're not
great
doing
pick
that.
by me then.
You
I
just
fucked
can't
everybody else
take
over.
apple pie.
Can you take poontang pie?
No, now you definitely can't.
Not anymore. Not allowed. Every once in a while on my birthday.
No. Mango?
Can your boy get some frickles?
What's a frickle?
Fried pickles?
That's right.
Damn, that's inside baseball shit right there.
Fried pickles are good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, great. Almost unanimous. Skeeter.
I'll take cheesecake.
I would have said no more cake, but honestly, that's different.
I think
It's not-
it's
Cheesecake's not.
It is different.
It's different. It's got so much of that cream cheese. You know what I mean? Fattening. You're gonna look like shit after your meal, Skeeter. But it's fine.
You're dead, you're gonna look like such a bum.
You are. When you get to heaven, God's gonna be like, "Ew, you're gross," and He's gonna be like, "Psych, I'm not real."
Wow.
taking the cinnamon roll.
Yeah, your body already looks like shit, so you're just getting a jump on that.
At this point, with this meal, I'm still like halfway towards you.
Awesome zinger. I'll take buffalo chicken cheesesteaks.
What?
A buffalo chicken
You already have
cheesesteak.
cheesesteak.
No,
Yeah,
I already got cheesesteak.
Yeah, sure. Buffalo chicken
All right, I
cheesesteak
don't
literally
care.
has no...
I really
not
don't
even a
give a
thing.
fuck.
It is. If you've never had a buffalo chicken cheesesteak, you need to...
Yeah,
like,
but you've taken cheesesteak. You
I
got
don't
all
care,
cheesesteak.
honestly.
Yeah, but it's not a
Doesn't matter.
cheesesteak.
Just let him
It's
do
a
it.
it's okay. A buffalo chicken cheesesteak is literally the cheese is blue cheese and the fucking hot sauce is on the chicken, and that's shredded up like
It's
steak.
dumb because you already have all cheesesteaks, but
Well, I have buffalo chicken cheesesteaks now too.
Good for you, Don.
Thank you.
wasting a pick.
Thank you. It's different because steak. It's not a true steak.
That won't resonate with anyone.
It's fine.
Those in Delco understand. Let me hear it. And I'll take some chili. Is it Skyline? What's the one in Cincinnati that everyone talks about?
Skyline.
Oh.
I want chili.
Well, but Skyline chili is just chili on top of spaghetti.
I don't
Except
want.
it's not really chili.
No.
Okay,
It's
I
not.
just want chili. Never mind. I don't want the dumb shit from Cincinnati. Cincinnati sucks.
Because
Never mind.
I grew to love the Skyline. I had to try it twice though. The first time it's not good, and everyone says this. The first time you're like, "What the fuck is this?" And then you
I had
get
it when
the
I went
urge
there
to
a
go
couple years
back,
ago.
and you're prepared for what it is. Then you're like, "Oh, I kind of enjoy this."
It's weird. It tastes like it's like a sweet tasting chili.
All right, who's next? I don't give a shit about this. Did you make me not want chili right now? God, you guys are make me my dick's so soft.
God, guys,
That's a user error.
Gosh.
Taking fried calamari.
Every time I touch myself without thinking of you, Mike, rock hard, baby. Rock hard. Hear your voice, and
That shit
is like a fucking flag in the wind.
That's awesome.
Candle in the wind.
That's what, it was. He was singing about my dong, not Princess Di.
Skinner's up.
I will take in-shell peanuts.
That's
An insane pick. Yeah.
To take longer.
right.
Well, no, he just wants them. He just wants them also make a mess. Like you're gonna clean this mess up on the floor.
Inconvenient as possible.
I went to a peanut bar and got thrown out in 10 minutes.
They taste completely different than
if you're stuck up about it. Yeah, I guess maybe. Next.
I need me some gummy bears.
Oh, man, your diarrhea is going to be awful, dude.
Well, I'm trying to block it up now.
There you go.
You need to work on yourself, honestly, bud. This is like getting really fucked up. Okay, Mike, 2 in a row.
Belgian waffles.
Mm-hmm.
Belgian waffles. That sounds awesome right now. As usual, I want to go hit up a fucking Denny's after
seriously.
this.
Chicken fingers.
Denny's sucks. It was a joke. That's the late night thing. Chicken fingers. I don't think you can do that. We had fried chicken, didn't we?
Skinner's fried chicken. I have chicken.
Fried chicken's
It's such a slippery slope. So I can do saucy nugs.
You can have chicken tenders, doesn't matter.
Can I do saucy nugs then?
Yeah.
Well, we had said that already.
Mm-hmm.
Saucy nugs next.
Chicken tenders.
May I ask how many picks are left?
No.
You have
Tell
3
him.
picks left. Why?
Alright, so I can wait.
And I can
till
have chicken
my
and waffles if I want. That was a good combo selection.
We're not talking about you anymore, dude. Will you sit your fucking ass down?
I just want to make sure everybody saw what I did there.
We worked our best to ignore it, and you fucking force us to look at it. We hate it. It's not impressive.
I need some jalapeno poppers.
Okay. My man's at fucking TGI Fridays over here.
Yeah, I'm broke. You can't get this food anywhere.
They just take his ass to Chili's, and they're like, "Here, enjoy. Have a good night."
This was barely.
Was it just a bunch of locations, or did all of Fridays file for bankruptcy?
There's not one near me anymore. I know that.
God, that's my
Or,
father.
maybe
Calling for your
just
social again?
I think
My
they just
father. I'm not answering this one. I
Oh.
answered the Indian guys yelling at me, but I won't answer my dad. Because honestly, he'll say some outlandish, horrible shit, and I'm not ready for that.
Yeah, you don't want to take that risk.
Nope.
Yeah, you don't want to take that risk
Not-
after you
espe-
outwardly fucking racist on the show.
especially on-
I just was mimicking the guy's fucking voice. Dude, what are you talking about? If he was Italian,
Racism.
I would have. How is that racism? If he was white, I would have sounded white.
Just
It
straight-
works perfect.
Straight up as racist.
Yeah,
Look at me. I'm a white guy.
Yeah, look at me. Hello, how are you? My credit score is 720.
I wish.
I wish. Yeah. Go ahead.
French toast.
Good pick.
Thank you.
Good pick this
you guys
late.
are just skirting shit here, dude. It's fucked up. BJ?
Taking the pepperoni calzone.
The Puzzone?
If you said that in New York City, I think they'd shoot you.
Can I get a Puzzone, please?
If you go into like a good fucking corner pizzeria, I think if you called it a pizzone, I think someone would hit you with the pizza peel. Like, you fucking idiot, huh? We don't say that here. Go down to fucking Domino's. Just smack them out of here. What the fuck's the matter with you, huh?
Hey, the
So I was
fucking
at,
meatballs
so
on
ba-
this- yeah.
back to my story anyway. I was beating my wife.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's you Italians. Next, who's next?
You're up for 2.
Oh, it's up for me. Okay, so I'm taking, of course, saucy nugs. I know there's a negative perception around them, but everybody's leaning into it now. So saucy nugs are making a comeback.
I'm very
It's cool to
upset
be
Skeeter
saucy.
did not get that.
Yeah, because I mean, he's literally goes a saucy
his
nug
decision,
bill.
though.
And
You
I
said
will-
early on, you could.
Yeah, his body, his choice.
I got fried chicken. I'm fine.
And I will take, I'm going to go a little bit off the board here. Shout out to my big man in heaven. Taking the turducken.
Nice.
Because I made
John
it one
Madden,
time
baby.
for Thanksgiving. I made one. And it was
Was it
so difficult. It was really
That's
difficult to do. And I love it. The only thing is, duck is very fatty. So you have to be
I never had
cognizant of that. But it's good. It's really good. Yeah.
Pretty good.
We got that in common.
Ha! I don't understand it.
It's fatty.
Okay. BJ?
I will take chicken quesadillas.
Okay.
Okay.
That's fine. Very bland. But fine, I guess. Hope you like sour cream.
I do.
I do.
And some guacamole.
That's how you get diarrhea.
It's not even sour.
I mean, it is.
It is. It literally is the definition
Yeah,
of
it
sour.
is.
Yeah. Just the
I mean,
not,
if you're
not,
a pussy, I guess it's kind of sour, but.
No, it's sour in the sense that it's gone bad. Skinner?
It's gone.
In your
good.
mind, it's bad. That's the only time it's good.
Yeah, that's why I get diarrhea every time I have it.
Not more than me.
You got it. I think your body is fucking should be studied.
Well, if you add chocolate milk to it.
Yes, it like counterbalance. You're in front
You
of
ever
it.
had
You're like,
chocolate sour cream?
all right,
No.
let's go. Not doing this. Who's next, please? Someone.
Peter.
I'm prepared for the fight, but I will take pepperoni rolls.
That's literally a pizzone.
It's a mini.
Nope.
It's a mini calzone.
It's a mini pizzone. No, I'm
Nope.
not allowing it. And your arrogance
cal-
has ruined it. No, I say no.
Calzones
Vote no?
are dough.
Vote. It's
and
a
they're
pizza.
folded over.
Yeah, cool.
And they have
Anyone?
cheese and pepperoni
Yeah,
and
yeah,
sauce.
yeah.
What if he takes
And
pizza
sauce.
rolls?
There's no
Pizza
sauce
rolls are
on
the same
pepperoni
thing.
rolls.
No, I say no.
It's in
I say
bread.
no.
It's in a roll.
It's his
Nope,
arrogance
I'm-
that gets me. Honestly,
taking
I would probably
pepperoni
be
rolls.
fine with it, but he's arrogant about it. I don't think we should allow it.
Yeah, if you ever knew what it was like to know you were right, you would understand that. So,
Mike, allow it or no? I think we say no.
I think they're different from a calzone.
You're being a pussy right now. Don't bend the knee to this fucking
no,
coward.
they are. It's a completely different thing.
Coward move.
early.
I think they're different.
Yeah, okay, then you enjoy it.
Here, we need Mongo to be a deciding factor. Because we're split.
I'll allow it.
Oh,
Thank you.
what a coward move.
Has a completely different Wikipedia entry.
Can I tell you something? You're a dweeb for that, dude. Who's next? Mongo?
Look, I'm a dweeb for a lot of reasons. That isn't it.
Yes, it is.
And I'll be honest with you guys.
I don't
Pepperoni roll does not pack the same cachet as a calzone does.
care.
So
And I'll say this.
it's not going to
Yeah,
resonate as much.
this is just for me.
I say we fuck him left and right here. Give him pepperoni, and give him those little little pepperoni treats for dogs.
The Slim Jim for dogs.
Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Fuck him over real good. See how you like that, dude. Mongo?
Man, you really threw me off there. Let's go.
Are you getting pepperoni?
Omelets.
Omelet.
bro.
Omelet, hell yeah. You like eggs and green peppers? Fuck yeah, I know you do. Take them together.
And all the other food I have, put on it.
It's a
Ain't
strong
gonna have
selection.
bacon in it.
He can have fucking bacon in it. We already have bacon and everything else. Fuck off. You've lost the room, Skeeter. Mike, 2 in a row. Is this the last two?
Yeah, last 2 rounds. Well, I'll take mozzarella sticks.
Ooh, good late round pick. Somewhere in my
Isn't
white
that
pop.
isn't that just a calzone with only cheese in it?
That's okay.
Yeah, we already
No.
ruled
But
that.
no,
Yeah,
the outer
actually,
shell is
no.
very different.
and I would
The
say
outer
this
shell
to
is-
you: we've ruled that was okay. So yes, it is.
And this is the last round right now.
Yes.
A lot of good options still.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
You gonna make a pick or
I
what?
am gonna for sure.
So if I don't pick a drink, I just get water.
Yeah, basically, I think.
I thought about taking water, to be honest.
That'd be such a
Don't
dick
waste
move.
a pick.
I'd be like, but Skinny be like, can't
Blocking
have
everyone
water.
else from
Can't
getting
have
drinks.
water. Hey, you better put a rock in that well, because you're not bringing up no water.
My last pick will be baked ziti.
Okay, that's kind of like shitty lasagna, sure.
There you go.
Shitty lasagna.
I actually think it's quite good. But...
Shitty lasagna.
Okay, let's go to
I would
Mongo.
argue it's good.
Yeah. I said what I said.
It's all delicious. I don't get it.
Here's my little secret. Take something that someone loves and just mock it. You don't have to be justified. You just gotta make fun. Mongo?
As loyal listeners might recall, Baja Blast almost killed everyone. And at that time, I said that was one of two foods that almost killed me. The other being Big Mama pickled sausages.
Can you buy those at like a gas station?
Yes.
Okay.
When I first got a job, I ordered like a crate of them from Amazon. Like, I had to go to the emergency room because they thought I was having a heart attack. I get like 10 of them a day.
You overdosed on sausage?
Yeah. They were like, have you done anything to increase your like sodium levels? So I was like, and I looked in my pocket. I had pickled sausage trash. I haven't eaten a lot of these.
That is such an insane story. This story is one of the most insane ever told in
That's
the air.
wild.
Holy shit, dude. They're gonna be like, dude, the guy you had on almost died by pickled sausage. That's just weird, dude. This fucking dude's awesome.
I literally, anytime I was moving, I was walking into the kitchen and grabbing another.
That's so sad. You're gluttonous. You need to relax with it, dude. Okay, what did you end up picking? Pickled sausage or the Mountain Dew?
He took pickled sausage. He can't take Mountain Dew.
Oh, that's true.
Skeeter
Why
got
would I
all
need
soda.
any other drink when I got chocolate milk and
That is.
There you go.
I'm sorry, Skeeter. Pickled sausage and chocolate milk.
This is my last pick, correct?
Yes, yep.
Yes.
Oh my God. Well prepared.
I wasn't.
Dead air.
I mean, if you had something to talk about, like a good host, it would be Dead Air.
Yeah, no, I do. It's food that you would pick when you would be having a last meal, and then this would be the spot where you say the one that you wanted.
Big Mama pickled sausage. This shit looks disgusting.
I want to do it. What's it called again? Big Mama.
Big Mama pickled
Is it
sausage.
big or big? Like big as in my dog?
Big Mama.
Big Mama.
So pro tip, don't open it all the way, tear it a little, and then slurp all the pickle juice out.
Yo, I've seen that. Hold up. Hold on a minute. I've seen these in store.
These are like little chodes of sausages.
When you can't handle a big one, you just pound down. Penrose Big Mama pickled sausages.
Check out the sodium intake on them bad boys.
Let me see what I can eat that.
Hey, 10 grams of protein.
10 grams. Where's the sodium?
Solid.
Where do you see the
1,440 milligrams of sodium. 63% of your daily intake.
You ate 2 of them a day or more?
One sausage.
10 of them a day? Yo, I like that. Hold on a minute.
Dude, what the fuck?
Can I tell you the most?
So dehydrated.
Really quick. The most haunting part of this whole thing. It says diet type, and this is approved for vegetarians. How is that possible? It's mechanically separated chicken, pork, soy protein concentrate, salt. That's all it is. Just says salt.
What the fuck?
This looks awesome. Can you forward me a dozen? I'm gonna house them in an hour.
You'll get 2 of them.
Hell yeah, cops are coming for my fucking sodium intake. Skeeter, we bought you enough time. Pick something?
Correct. And I almost got away without picking the greatest delicacy in the world. Shoney's ham cubes.
I don't even understand. I've never been to Shoney's, so those words mean nothing.
I was there once when I went to
It's just
Atlanta.
hold on. It's just a ham cube.
Yes, it's just small cubed ham.
Put them on salad.
Yep. Or
no, you
really
fucking
cool.
don't. No, you
You
fucking
just
don't,
get
because I got fucking salad. You just got a cup full of fucking ham squares, dude. You fucking asshole.
The small salad plate.
I don't care. No, you don't. You don't even have salad plates. You got a plate. You don't drag the word salad through this fucking mess.
No, they're salad plates because they're cold metal and they're chilled.
Oh, that's
at
really
the salad
fucking
bar.
cool. Well, guess
It
what?
is.
I own them as part of my salad pick. You're getting
No,
some
you
fucking,
don't.
you're getting some ham ass cubes on a regular ass plate.
Skeeter gets ham cubes.
He does. That's it.
Yeah,
Ham
it's-
cubes.
Oh, you own the plates?
No, I want Shoney's ham cubes. I don't want a ham cube.
You can get Sconey's ham cubes. I don't give a shit about that. BJ?
Scott Steiner's Shoney's ham cubes.
I think it closed.
It's closed, so
Damn
can't have his.
Damn it.
That sucks. Imagine going in there and be like, can I get
How do
just
you spell
ham
Shoney?
cubes in a fucking cup?
SHONEY''S.
Yep.
That,
It belongs to Shoney.
okay. BJ?
I'm gonna take sesame chicken.
Sesame chicken. There you go. And I'm going to finish us off with venison.
Yeah, you're gonna finish me off.
Dude.
It's very sexual, and honestly.
Oh my god. Good for
Yeah.
you, Skeeter.
Guess what? Let's see how fast you shoot. You think the worst part is you thought you were going to turn me off. I'm just mashing your dog with gritted teeth saying like, go shoot, you gonna shoot, come on, shoot.
Oh my god.
You're like,
Terrible.
I like this a lot more than I thought I would.
Uh-huh.
All right. Big thank you to everybody who didn't show up because it was better without you. Big thank you to Mongo and Skeeter for making this great. Thank you, boys.
Thank you,
Welcome.
guys.
Loved it, guys.
BJ,
Had
how
such a
does
good
somebody
time.
get involved?
Patreon.com/RingRustRadio.
They
Vote
arrive
for
on a
who has-
spaceship and then they fucking talk to us. It's unbelievable.
Vote for who has the best last meal, and join us next month, December 10th, 6 p.m. Eastern. We're doing something for the holidays.
Yeah, that's right. I like how you backtracked immediately because we brought you down to Pegger 3.
I didn't do anything. You yelled at me.
You definitely were also jumped right in
You
on
have
it.
no idea.
You were like, I
just
never
was
heard
confused.
that.
I didn't know about it.
Yeah, and I didn't know it. I didn't want to make
Mine
fun
was
of it.
confusion.
Yeah. Land of Confusion.
Land of confusion.
Yeah, that's a song I thought of too. That's a good song. Alright guys, thank you so much, but we got to move on.
I dedicate this to the throwbacks. Like seeing the shirt in 06, ECW, one night stand, I won't hold back. Like take the Batista battle in the backlash, 07 to one man stand. We'll bring you back to the days of Lord Alfred Hayes, Hall and Nash invade, Hollywood drops the leg. They say the days of old are the best though, that's why we bring to you Ring Rust Retro. Let's go.
Alright guys, time for another edition of Ring Rust Retro. Yeah. This is Halloween Havoc 1996. And George Cruz decided that I want to make you guys watch Halloween Havoc 1995. We informed him that we watched that a total of 8 years ago,
Mm-hmm.
and that he would have to watch a different Halloween Havoc.
Way to not be a real fan.
Yeah, how dare you? I remember something we did 8 years ago. But yeah, so BJ, how does someone like George Cruz make us watch something we already did 8 years ago and then have to pivot?
Patreon.com/RingRustRadio. Donate to our retro tier. Email us, ringrustradio@yahoo.com. We're going to cover anything with a wrestler involved. TV show, movie, documentary, CD, photo album.
Only if it's a CD,
Coloring
though.
book?
I refuse to listen to cassettes. I would never touch a digital file. Never.
There you go.
Okay, Mike, you tend to take the lead here before we get to the actual matches at Halloween Havoc. I just want to say this.
Can I say something first?
If it's about the sets, you're going
Yes,
second.
it is.
You're going
Oh.
second. Fuck WWE. They ain't never had a Halloween Havoc set, a set better than Halloween Havoc. Halloween Havoc is the best set in wrestling history, bar none.
I wrote here, I
Hog
love
Wild
the
number
aesthetics of Halloween Havoc. I love a good themed pay-per-view.
Mm-hmm.
And I hope that we get this at the end of October for NXT Halloween Havoc.
I agree. I fucking love their sets of little gravestones and shit.
I
It was
love
always
the,
awesome.
they have the witch flying on the broomstick and as a silhouette.
Mm-hmm.
Love
It was
it.
good. I loved it.
Yeah.
The best thing about WCW.
Honestly, it might be one of my favorite things in all of wrestling. You know how much I love Halloween. This was basically like my pay-per-view, dude. Honestly,
When I played,
Good.
When I played WCW NWO Revenge, I always wanted to be at Halloween Havoc.
Of course.
Every time we played WWE, I downloaded it.
Yeah.
I have the Halloween Havoc. We're always doing Halloween Havoc.
Yep.
Mike, BJ's probably done it like 5 or 6 times. I love this shit so much. It's perfect. When Vampiro was around, good shit. That was my him and
Yeah,
Sting.
Vampiro.
That's good shit, dude.
Love Vampiro.
Yeah, and also great announce team. One of the best here. One of the best.
2/3 of it was great.
No, Dusty's
Tony Schiavone
incredible.
is so
Tony's
bad.
ass.
He's awesome, dude. And honestly, right away you get a fourth in Mike Tenay, who is also superior to fucking
Just for the
anybody.
cruiserweights.
Hey, what are we leading off with, Mike?
So just want to give some context, people. This was just a few months after the NWO formed at Bash to the Beach. So,
BJ, would you say they're still good here? That's one of the things I wrote down. Do you think it's still good yet?
No. And I was, because when George said, oh, we're going to do 96, I was like, oh, I've never seen this. It's only a few months after they had something good for once. Let's see how they built upon this. And they did not do a good job.
I disagree. Because
throughout the show, I'm like, wait a second. They already had so many people in the NWO at this point.
Well, it's starting to get bigger.
It didn't take them long.
It's starting to get bigger. Well, I like that this was when Ted DiBiase was always doing entrances, and they came through the crowd and shit like that.
Really cool.
I loved all that time.
That was cool. I couldn't believe that they stole the Shield's entrance.
Maybe that's why we love the Shield so much, because this is like them throwing up the banner and shit like that, and like, this is our fucking entrance, man. I
love that. Them coming out from the crowd like we're not even involved with the backstage in WCW. We're coming out our own thing. Too. I like Ted DiBiase, but then they're like, Big Show, Virgil. I was like, what? There's so many people involved.
But it made it seem like they actually were invading WCW, which was cool. I like that.
This is when NWO was still very, very cool.
Yeah. This right here, this was peak era of me watching every single WWF and WCW pay-per-view on the Illegal Scrambler box. So I watched this live, but I think it's possible this is the first time I've watched it since I watched it live, because I don't think I ever had like the VHS of this or anything.
Yeah, no, I saw it on my playthrough, but watching again, this is I disagree with BJ. He doesn't like it overall. I had a really fun time watching this.
I enjoyed the show because I really did this was like the peak of my time as a wrestling fan, basically. Like, I was watching both of these shows every Monday night, every pay-per-view, and fucking loving it.
Well, I'll say this to you guys, all right? The opener, I literally wrote here, okay, WCW, you have my attention. Dean Malenko, Rey Mysterio.
Beyond that, this is a fucking
DDP and Eddie Guerrero. Well, that match is awesome. But, like, they have good matchups to start, but then the show starts to go downhill after that.
Well,
so the opener is the Cruiserweight Championship match. Rey Mysterio Jr. against Dean Malenko. Rey's the champion here.
Don't bury the lead. Mike Tenay on commentary.
Sure. The WCW theme songs were hilarious. Yeah. Because Malenko and Mysterio damn near had the same fucking theme song.
I really wrote here, why didn't they get separate entrance music? So did they actually have a different...
No, those were technically different songs, BG.
I will say this to you. Where did you watch this?
Is this because of WWE licensing?
There's licensing issues, yes.
Okay.
They used actual people's songs back then.
No, not for these guys, I'm telling you, because I remember for a fact those were their real entrance songs.
That's 100%
for some of them, like
DDP,
DDP's was like supposed to sound like Smells Like Teen Spirit. It was like a knockoff version of that, and they gave them like a different theme on Peacock.
They gave a bunch of people different theme songs.
But Malenko and Rey Mysterio, those were their theme songs, and they sounded very close.
It's not true at all.
It is 100% true.
Dean Malenko had a song.
This was such a great match. I enjoyed the story throughout this match. They had the everything with the mask. This was fantastic.
Yeah, I was super into the NWO shit at the time when it started. It was still early on in that, but the cruiserweights were what always had me coming back. Like, that was always the most entertaining thing on the show.
And women. But I also liked the...
They didn't have any women hardly.
Yeah. No, they had some dancers and some stuff that was...
The Nitro Girls, I don't think they had yet.
Well, around that time. But there was other women that were often around as well. But let me tell you something. It was just, I was a little kid. So, I was everywhere they were. But from an in-ring perspective, this was always, like, so much fun. When you watched as a kid, it was like... It says it like a negative thing now. But, like, I remember as a kid being like, dude, it's like a gymnastic thing. Like, Kerry Strug is right now hitting shit in Atlanta and landing 1 foot right as they're watching this shit. But it was like, it was that, but it wasn't a negative thing. It was like, this is incredible. They're like fucking incredible athletes and shit. I just remember as a kid, Jericho was a part of that. I always loved this shit so much, man.
Malenko and Mysterio were, like, so perfect for each other. Like, Dean Malenko was small, but he was so compact that he's, like, the perfect base for all of Rey's offense. And... the finish of this was great. Like gut wrench powerbomb off the ropes, Malenko winning.
Yeah.
It was awesome.
Fucking great.
This was a great match. This is a great opener.
That ending was awesome. And this match was awesome. And I felt like the crowd kind of was in and out in the beginning, but by the end was like, holy fuck, what are we watching? Like, this is awesome. So
it's just a blur of like the cruiserweight matches they had between like these guys, Jericho, Juventud, Psychosis, Ultimo Dragon. Like,
dude, they had guys
so
coming from
many
everywhere. You had guys from Japan. You had guys from fucking Mexico. It was a hodgepodge of fucking, honestly, the best in the world at the time from a wrestling standpoint.
So I don't claim to know a lot of WCW pay-per-views, like off the top of my head.
Yeah, of course not.
But
You're not a real fan.
This, I feel like of everything that we've watched, I think this is the best opener I've ever seen from a WCW pay-per-view.
Well, the next year then is Ray and Eddie.
That's not the opener.
It's not the opener?
No. Are you sure it's not the opener?
I don't remember.
It's the third match on the card.
Honestly,
this probably is the best opener.
Well, here's the thing. I'm not going to pretend that I know the openers for all the
most
matches.
of the fucking ones we watched were Johnny B. Bad opening.
I remember we saw a lot of Brian Pillman for a while there, too.
Yeah.
So.
Billy Kidman
was
he was on every
He's always
card.
in the middle.
He was in the main events, though.
Yeah. Real quick.
Before we get to the next match.
Okay. Do you have a fact? Because I have a fact right here.
Oh, what's your fact?
Lee Marshall. I'm not going to ask Mike because I think you might know this.
Okay.
BJ, do you know what Lee Marshall's claim to fame is? Besides WCW legend.
No.
Mike, do you know? It has something to do with your town, I believe.
My town?
He is Tony the Tiger.
Really?
He's great.
Oh, he does the voice of Tony the Tiger?
He's Tony the Tiger.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
I'm General Mills. That's Kellogg's.
I don't know. Is that a war I wasn't aware of? It's it's like the Clampets and the other.
They go against each other.
What was it? What's the two southern families that hate each other? West Virginia.
The Montagues and the.
That's fucking Shakespeare, you idiot.
The Capulets and the Montagues.
No, I want redneck Shakespeare.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. The Hatfields and the McCoys.
The Hatfields and McCoys. Thank you.
I know all the Family Feuds.
I like Family Feud. I hate Steve Harvey. I think he's an idiot.
What?
Whatever. He tried to take down Bernie Mac and shit. Fuck you, dude. He's a mark.
Before we get to the next match, we got a backstage interview, and I often forget that Jeff Jarrett was in WCW at this time. He was like only there for a year because he left WWF because he cried about his pay or whatever.
Yep.
He looks exactly the same as he did in WWF 95-96. No effort to change his look or his gimmick or anything.
Nothing.
And then he just leaves and crawls back to Vince a year later.
But the change is good for him. Because he starts shaking it up in WWF.
I wrote here, Jeff Jarrett replacing Ric Flair is hilarious. It's quite the downgrade in star power.
We'll get to him in a bit.
Jarrett,
the way they're trying to attach them to each other is hilarious.
From the bottom of my heart, Jarrett is one of the greatest salesmen in wrestling history. Without doubt.
Well, I think that his dad having such influence in the business helped him get so many jobs too.
I don't care what you say. He could talk his way into positions. Dad's help or not, he was a top guy everywhere he went. It's insane.
We got the battle except for WWF. We got the battle for the ring, DDP versus Eddie Guerrero. Fun fact, so this ring, they never actually show it.
Yeah, I was very confused about what this was.
So I had the tape of this back in the day, I still have it somewhere, of the Battle Bowl, which was like the lethal lottery where you have like random tag team partners and then like all the winners
Strange
would go
bedfellows.
Yeah, they wanted this battle royal at the end, and DDP ended up winning it, and he like had the ring. So it's basically like what the Dynamite Diamond Ring became for MJF back.
Yeah, literally, it's like
this was the OG of that.
Yep. Which I love. I love that storyline. It's a very fun. It's just secondary storylines. Give me something.
I just don't know why we didn't see the ring and where it was, but you know.
Someone definitely lost it.
Eddie looking like his son Dominic with this mullet and stash here.
Okay. This is a cool. He looks cool as shit, and he is so fucking like slow and shit. And it makes me laugh. I love him so much. DDP still pretty fucking green in this situation. Like the cutter wasn't perfect. Like he just like, but Eddie fucking brings him along, man.
He did the diamond cutter a lot differently than like a fucking RKO. Like he would try to do it like in all kinds of different positions and stuff.
Yeah.
which kind of set it apart, was kind of cool. But this is definitely not the DDP that like became the massive babyface yet. He was still on his like little. Within a year or two though, he's one of the most over guys in the business.
I would say it's within a year because it's around midway through '97.
Yeah. Worst referee of all time, Nick Patrick.
Not true. Neck brace. His neck brace.
The stupid fucking neck brace gimmick. He makes Aubrey Edwards look like a background actor by comparison.
Look at me. Nick Patrick is one of my favorite people in peripheral. Look at me. In peripheral wrestling history. I mean that.
No.
I mean, I have an affinity for referees in wrestling because I think they can add a ton to a good match. And I truly mean this. I loved him. As a kid, I thought he was hilarious. The slow
I cannot
count.
begin to tell you how mad I still get to this day watching the
look at me. I looked at him like a fucking Three Stooges character, and that's why I think I always loved it so much.
But here's the thing:
he would get laid down and be hurt, couldn't get the 3 count off. That's my shit, dude.
That's fine though.
I get that he's doing the neck brace gimmick. That's a gimmick. But, like, even before he was doing that, he would still count this way. He takes a little fucking nap in the middle of the match. He's laying down. There's like a 20-pin counter combination in this match, which is, he's the worst fucking referee you could ever have for that. He's laying down the entire time counting. It's ridiculous.
He does suck.
He is, honestly, I mean it. When I say he's one of my favorite peripheral people in wrestling, I mean that, Mike. I loved the
NWO as a kid, and I still hated this fucking guy. And he was cheating for my guy to win.
But look at me. He was that good of a heel.
Sucked.
This match was pretty good. I'm not going to say it was a great match, but it was pretty good.
Solid.
Yeah, I genuinely enjoyed it. I just think the match itself wasn't, like, when I thought of this match, I was like, oh shit. I was like, but then I realized he's still pretty green here, and like, he's still learning, so.
I wrote here, wow, hell of a matchup, and it was a good match.
Yeah.
By the way,
I could not have put it better into words, exactly.
Yeah.
By the way, pretty green at like 40 years old here.
Well, I mean, he was at a strip club for the last 38 of them.
Like, if this was like a year or two later, it would have been a lot better.
We get now to the fucking
segment.
Drawing.
Okay.
The Macho Man Monster Truck.
I wrote down her name because Joan from Michigan is the sweetest lady to ever win a monster truck.
Joan McCulloch from Romulus, Michigan, luckiest woman alive.
Yo,
imagine you win the drawing for a Macho Man Monster Truck and you park that shit in your driveway.
Let me tell you something. We think we got a deal on the fucking Jim or the Slim Jim things with Macho Man on them. Imagine right now if you're like, I'd like an appraisal, and they come in, they're like, it's right back here in the garage, and you just pull up a fucking huge tarp, and the Macho Man monster truck sitting there. They're like, what in the fuck is this? They'd be like, I won this during Halloween Havoc 1996. The kids played on the tires. I didn't like that, so I said, don't do that. How much is it? A couple hundred, maybe? They're like, yeah, a couple hundred.
I wrote here, Macho Man should have announced every winner ever for everything.
I agree.
Macho Man is the fucking best. Macho Man is now in first over Ric Flair, by the way.
I also love his Halloween Slim Jim attire.
I thought Dean Malenko had a good promo.
He did have a good promo.
It's not bad, yeah.
You know what he has?
Quiet
charisma.
You can listen to Halloween Havoc for the first time on CompuServe.
Okay, and you can also watch Chris Jericho on there as he tries to figure it out.
And before we get to the next match, I just want to say, $1 Million Man, he introduces the Giant. We talked about it.
Pause real quick. I just realized that Shawn Michaels stole that gimmicky dumb thing that he did from Chris Jericho.
No, they stole from Shawn Michaels.
That's not true. This happened first.
No.
Yeah, it did.
I
wrote here, DiBiase and the Giant promo from the crowd is cool, but I was like, they're already in NWO? This is only a few months after Bash of the Beast, so how quickly they start adding members?
So I think DiBiase was the first addition, and they said he was like the fucking financier of the group, basically.
Yeah, he's the one who was putting it
together.
together.
And then the Giant was the first guy to turn from WCW to them.
Virgil also was just around.
Yeah, they brought him in. They brought Six in.
Well, that Six was now. Six was coming in pretty much at this time.
Okay.
So I love
still good because Four Horsemen sucked at this time.
Yeah, I love them bringing NWO out of the crowd and all that, and I love $1 Million Man at this moment. But $1 Million Man in WCW pissed me off so much ultimately because starts off as the benefactor of the NWO. That's fine, that makes sense. Calling him like Trillionaire Ted and shit. But then they end it so quickly, and he ends up being like a babyface manager for the Steiners, and that sucked ass.
Yeah, so I don't know. Did we talk to him about this? I think you even asked him a question about his time
like,
with
why
NWO.
did they fucking ruin your run?
No, I think it was something to where they're like, all of a sudden, I think it was Eric Bischoff. He was like, didn't Bischoff start to get more involved? And when Bischoff started getting more involved, Ted DiBiase gets bounced out, and now Bischoff kind of takes that role.
I think you're 100% right.
I guess that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
That rings a bell.
Yeah, I think you asked that question. I can't remember.
I probably did because I was pissed off.
I can't remember my child's birthday sometime.
That is so weird because I did not remember that, and you remember nothing, but you remembered that.
Things like that. I just listen because I listen, Mike. You're right. I cared a lot about wrestling at this time. A lot. Like I was like 8, 9 years old at this time, right? So. This is a time where I'm at school every day talking about wrestling. Every day. Having little Stone Cold shirts and shit like that. Actually wasn't there yet, but you know what I mean.
Ringmaster shirt.
I did not have a Ringmaster shirt.
We get the Giant versus Jeff Jarrett, and I want to know who the fuck ever asked to see the Giant versus Jeff Jarrett. Kevin Sullivan on crack booking this match.
I'll tell you right now, he was preoccupied. The person who booked this match was Jeff Jarrett. That's the person who wanted to see this match.
His ring attire is so bad.
And them protecting him in this. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, the Giants U.S. champion, non-title for no reason.
But with that said, and you can say you don't like the match, and you can say all that, but the entrance and shit is still fucking cool.
I actually didn't really mind the match, but I'll say, Jarrett as a babyface is ass, okay? Mm-hmm. Pretty much always has been, always will be. They're trying, like, so hard to get him over here by attaching him to Flair, and it's just like, I don't think anybody's buying it. Flair ends up punching the Giant in the dick for the DQ.
He sure did. Hard as fuck.
The match was really not as bad as I expected. Like, just the pure in-ring work, like, Jarrett actually worked pretty well with the Giant. Like, worked the leg, tried to get the figure four going. He
knows how to tell a story. It's never about
He's
the
just not
in-ring
good
work.
as a babyface, though.
Yeah.
The best part was Flair just yelling on the mic during the match.
You know what it is?
I think the best part was the end when the Four Horsemen came out and Arn was wearing a sleeveless denim vest.
Yeah. He's ready for Hog Wild, dude. You idiot. He's teasing the next PPV, bud. You know the business, Jack? From the bottom of my heart, Jeff Jarrett is a good worker. The problem is he looks like a man who would fuck your wife. He looks like a man who would fuck your wife away from you, just like he did Kurt Angle. And that's why no one can trust him. So, need to deal with that.
We're next going to 6 versus Chris Jericho. Ted DiBiase and Virgil, aka Vincent, it ain't hitting the same in 96 as it did in 90.
No.
Let's say that.
No. But it's still fun.
Sure. I mean, it's, and I never, like, realized it as a kid. It was years later before I, like, realized it, but, like, they called him Virgil in WWF as, like, to make fun of Dusty Rhodes because his real name is Virgil. And then when he goes to WCW, they call him Vincent to make fun of Vince McMahon.
Ooh!
Oh.
I learned that today.
You didn't know that?
I did not know that. Not even once.
Now you know.
That's really fucking fun. I love that. That's petty bullshit.
So
that's the shit I'm talking about, dude.
Like, speaking of petty, 6. Because 1 + 2 + 3 is 6. 1, 2, 3 kid.
Okay.
Did I teach you that today?
I never knew that.
I did.
Oh,
okay, well, you taught one of us. So,
no, I think I taught you two.
Because I watched enough NWO stuff over the years, all their, like, backstage shit and, like, how it started. I watched enough shoot videos and Hoe in the Bag and all that shit. I've watched enough of it all.
What do you guys think Conan and Kevin Sullivan are talking about?
I shouldn't have put woman with that Benoit guy. Because that's what I was thinking the whole time coming up here.
Yeah.
Noted buddies, Conan and Kevin Sullivan just chilling watching this match.
They're gonna beat the shit out of me in fucking Georgia because I got a weird van and I'm a Satanist as a gimmick.
Jericho in WCW was one of the best things there was in the whole history of the company, but babyface Jericho, pretty ass. He didn't turn heel yet at this point. He was just like a generic babyface.
Yeah, he hadn't established himself as, and he wasn't a talker yet.
I'm just saying. He was lame until he turned heel.
It's so wild that Jericho is still a full-time wrestler.
Look at me. I mean, he was not.
It's lame. Almost like he shouldn't be right now.
Listen, some people have a hard time saying goodbye.
Keep doing it.
He wasn't lame. He was just a white meat babyface. This is how he got discovered.
Well, yeah, but I mean, they saw him in Smoky Mountain, saw him in Mexico, saw him in ECW.
Yeah, but it wasn't until he kind of comes here, has good fucking series of matches here, and then starts getting promo time, starts cutting. They're like, oh my god, it's fucking good. He hit a ceiling, but it is what it was. It is what it is.
What do you mean?
How did you know, dude? I was trying so hard.
Because of the way you're fucking talking?
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. I'm eating pizza. It's delicious.
Nice.
If Nick Patrick's neck is so injured that he can't fucking move or count, why does WCW keep letting him officiate matches?
Because he said he's got a lawsuit pending.
He pretends to be injured to screw Jericho, then does a fine count for 6, and WCW still hasn't figured out he's working with the NWO at this point.
The
announcers know.
Yeah.
I think they knew. There was just no Jack Tunney to lay the law down.
Yeah, fucking J.J. Dillon should have done something.
Every time they ask him, he just talks for an hour.
You're disgusting.
I wrote that there was quite the abrupt finish to this match.
Yeah, it was. Because then they did the fucking fake count, and then Six just does a kick, and it's over.
Mike, you watched this time, and I remember, because I am a Nick Patrick fan. Do you remember what this led to?
Well, Nick Patrick?
Yeah.
Well,
do you remember what happened at the next
Patrick
pay-per-view?
He became the official.
What happened to Nick Patrick at the next pay-per-view?
Did he have a match against another referee?
No, he fought Chris Jericho.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember him wrestling.
Do you remember that match? Oh my god!
Not really.
Yeah.
I probably tried to block it out because I fucking hate Nick Patrick so much.
I was a bigger WCW fan, but I always watched WWF. I really did. We always taped it, but my uncle was the most loyal WCW guy. He hated Vince.
It was Jericho with Teddy Long against Nick Patrick.
Unbelievable.
In a match that went 8 minutes.
Let's go, dude. The
8
best,
minutes.
the best 8 Patrick's ever pulled. Let me tell you.
Lex Luger went to the hairdresser and said, "Give me the Goldie Hawn."
Let me tell you something.
Yo,
what the fuck was he saying about cactus and vegetables?
I don't know. I was so mesmerized by his hair.
I'm not a Lex fan, and I'm glad that Bobby said something about his hair.
Yeah, he instantly comments on the insane hair, dude.
I'm actually very disappointed in us. Bobby Heenan is on fire all night. He is up people's.
He didn't hate his job there yet.
He was up people's
that
asses.
That comes like within the next year or two.
Him and Dusty were fucking awesome together. He was like, "What the hell are you talking about?" He was like, fucking right at him.
If only Shivani wasn't there, it would have been perfect.
No, you shut your mouth. He was a perfect third accent. But yeah, Lex Luger fucking is insane here. I don't even know what he's yelling about.
He was probably on a lot of fucking narcotics. We get Lex Luger versus Arn Anderson. The denim vest is back, as only Arn can pull it off. Love it. He's hiding his Glock in the fucking pocket.
Honestly, I like the start to this match.
I haven't seen many Luger matches, but this was a lot better than I thought it was.
Yeah, this was a really good...
I've seen quite a few Luger matches.
I will say this. Lex Luger, when necessary, could be a solid partner in a good match. I also have seen matches, I'm not talking about the Brody one, where he's not as good.
He definitely had a lot more of his good matches in WCW. Like in WWF, I don't think he had a single good fucking match, to be honest with you.
He slammed the Intrepid, you idiot.
Sure. I was never a Luger fan, but I will admit, I liked his WCW theme song. That was one of the good ones. It wasn't bad. Luger wins with a torture rack, and he just keeps fucking up poor Arn after the match for so long, and they have to put him on a stretcher because he basically broke his back, but the announcers are aghast at how the medical team is roughly shoving him onto the stretcher.
I gotta tell you, they're right. Holy shit, they're right, dude. I said this is a really good match, and actually I like the finish, and I like the stretcher job because they're like, you're gonna kill him! It was awesome. I love it.
During this match, I noticed a dude in the front row is wearing this sick Papa Shango sweatshirt.
Wow.
I mean, that's from 4 years before this, and he broke it out for the WCW show.
I mean, that's not even old then, dude.
No, but I'm just saying.
That's a hand-me-down from his older brother.
I'm gonna break out my fucking Papa Shango shirt. Right now, Papa Shango is... I mean, he might still be in WWF as Kama at that time.
But the truth is, bud, he doesn't even know that he thinks he's just missing. You know what I mean? It's his only his only wrestling shirt. We were poor back then.
Do you know how much a fucking Papa Shango sweatshirt probably goes for now?
Oh, like an original?
Yeah, hundreds.
I could see you could probably get like $200 for that.
Legitimately,
You get
wrestling
it-
shirts.
Yeah, you can
But
get it
wrestling
signed by-
shirts from that era, from like the 80s through the early 90s to the mid 90s, go for a lot.
How much?
So George Cruz
Hold
might
on.
be like rich.
No,
Like,
because
He has shitty current ones.
But
now.
I have a whole box of old concert shirts and old wrestling shirts and old racetrack shirts.
Dude, if they're single stitch on the sleeve,
I don't know what that means. Say it like I'm 5.
you have a shirt on right now.
Yeah, okay.
You look at the sleeve,
Okay, yeah.
t-shirt. There's 2 stitches.
Yeah, there is 2 stitches right there that hold the
Single
bottom
stitch.
cuffing.
That they used to make them with single stitch,
Okay.
and that's how you know if a shirt is vintage, if it has 1 stitch.
Hell yeah! I bet you they
Wow.
all got one. Let's go. Got thousands in it. Yo, I'm gonna couple that with some fake jerseys from China. Let's go.
Those are not worth it.
I don't know, worth $50.
Well, if you're not wearing sleeves.
I was wearing sleeves, and my arms ripped out of them.
You needed a
Hulk.
third
You need a
stitch.
double
I'm
stitch.
like the Hulk, baby.
You need a triple stitch.
They implemented the second stitch because of me. They call that the Donnie stitch right there.
We get a Harlem Heat promo. Something just didn't feel right about Colonel Robert Parker managing the Harlem Heat. I don't know what it is. Sherry as their manager was fucking great though.
Yeah.
And you could just tell, like, Stevie Ray's just like, whatever this fucking promo is. Booker T, you know this dude's gonna be a star with this promo.
Yeah.
He was
He's
awesome.
so awesome.
Super underrated.
Super.
Then we get Faces of Fear versus Steve Mongo McMichael and Chris Benoit.
Okay, this is where I gotta be honest. 2 things. No, I gotta go here. I gotta do this. Number 1, the best game in the world has the Faces of Fear. You shut your mouth. Okay?
Unlockable.
You shut your mouth, okay?
I love the Faces of Fear. I really did. They were awesome.
I did too. I really did too. And I will say this. I did not live through the prime of the 4 Horsemen, but everybody that I was around loved the 4 Horsemen, right? My
And you were
uncle,
like, why?
all his buddies? No. I was the other way around. I was like, I got it too, y'all. Look at my 4 Horsemen. Well, that's one of the reasons why I love Benoit so much. Because he was a horseman.
It is crazy, like, how much they cycled through people in the Horsemen in this era. Like, I do think, like, Jarrett becomes, like, for a short amount of time, part of the Horsemen, and, there's just a lot of bad stuff. We got a Hall of Famer and Chris Benoit on a team, or as Donnie would call them, 2 Hall of Famers.
Well, yeah. In ring work wise, yeah.
I feel like this did not need to be on the pay-per-view.
What? Woman's out here with Benoit. Hate to see it. For real. I really do.
I wrote Benoit and woman. Yikes.
Yeah.
Then Kevin Sullivan undresses himself in front of a woman.
Well,
Yeah.
they were married at the time, I believe, right?
I don't know if Benoit stole her away yet or not.
Maybe that's why this happened, because he did.
Yeah. Well, he basically booked her into Benoit's arms in real life.
It's very true. They were like, you guys better fuck to just get this energy out.
Benoit CTEs himself with a flying headbutt, but gets the win. I would say too bad Meng didn't rip his head clean off during the match, for real.
Yeah, I mean, he could have if he wanted to.
Mm-hmm.
And then after the match, the Kevin Sullivan stuff with Woman. It's just, this whole thing is a lot, dude.
Sullivan's told Woman that Benoit is not the man. He was right. We got Sullivan, Conan, Big Boss Man in the ring, whooping the Horseman's asses. The Faces of Fear, Jimmy Hart. Not my Dungeon of Doom. Where's the Zodiac? Where's the Yeti? Not my Dungeon of Doom.
This is my Dungeon of Doom.
No way.
Big time. Big time.
No.
You can't take Dungeon Doom out of it. You think you were just here for the debut. You didn't stick around.
No, this ain't the real Dungeon of Doom.
What was the old fat guy who sat in the chair's name?
Yeah,
Master
he was like the master
or something
whatever.
like that.
He literally did nothing but that.
But he was a guy from like
Back
old
in the
50s days and 60s
Yeah.
days. I could tell by his forehead.
You got a lot of gig marks.
We're gigging it out. Look at us. We're using terms, baby. Y'all don't know.
We know. We're in the business.
Yeah, we're in the biz, son. That's why you listening.
Now we got WCW World Tag Team Championship match. Harlem Heat, the champions, versus the Outsiders.
Okay. All right. First thing I want to note about this match that I thought was so fucking important. Number one, Booker T looks awesome. He's fucking great.
Yeah.
His brother is very fucking good. Stevie Ray is good at this time. He is fun. He's a powerhouse. He does what he does. But let me say something. The true MVP of all this, right now, Hall and Nash look like they are just running the fucking world. They look like they have the world by the balls. Like, their aura at this time, they are so fucking cool. I remember just sitting there and being like, dude, they are fucking taking this coming here. They just look so cool doing that shit.
Dude, I'm telling you, Hall and Nash were cool as shit this time, and I could admit that even as a WWF guy. I liked Razor and Diesel, then they go to WCW and they're Hall and Nash and they're running the fucking NWO. Like, that's why I like the NWO. They're fucking cool.
I will say that I don't know what made me grow my long hair. I don't really know. I swear to God I don't. But it might be that some of the coolest guys in town, brother, in wrestling, had that long flowing hair.
Hall and Nash are getting babyface pops here since WCW was such ass before they arrived.
Mm-hmm.
That should be noted.
First off, it wasn't even babyface pops. It was just like a guttural reaction. Like, they just, no matter what they did, people were and like they were eating it up. They just looked like they were having fucking fun, man.
I went to multiple WCW shows when the NWO existed, at least I would say 3, and whenever Scott Hall would do the survey, he'd say, "Are you here to see WCW?" And no, everyone was like, "Nah, fuck that." Or the NWO, and everybody went crazy.
BJ's in the back like,
Yeah, WCW.
No, he's like, "I want WWF."
That fucking Guido in the bag, hey, fucking spit on him, huh?
Speaking of, they were spitting at each other during this match.
Mm-hmm. I will say this. This was a really fun match. I thought this was really good, and I liked this a lot.
The ref watches as Sherry slaps Scott Hall and does nothing, and then watches as Hall forcibly kisses / sexually assaults Sherry and does even less.
Let me tell you something. Sherry loved it. Don't you fucking pretend.
Can't say that.
Don't you fucking pretend, dude. It was consensual 100%.
Finish of this match. Hall and Nash win. Colonel Parker really fucked things up for Harlem Heat. He just lets Nash take his cane and uses it. Probably did it on purpose, because, you know.
Yep, racism.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, I gotta go get the chicken started.
I was never a Colonel Robert Parker fan.
Nah, it's just one of those gimmicks that I think was like, just, you know, it seems like who was the WCW racist leader guy? Bill
Watts.
Bill Watts. I think it sounds like a Bill Watts creation.
Well, it's funny, because, for whatever reason, I had, like, a VHS tape, like, not like you buy, like, one I recorded. It was, like, of a Clash of Champions when I was a kid. I would watch it. It was, like, it featured Sherry and Colonel Robert Parker getting married. And it was, like,
honestly,
I've watched this so many times.
That would be incredible to watch, because Sherry's great. Sherry's great.
No, I love Sherry. Not Colonel Robert Parker, though.
I didn't hate him or anything, but I'm reading up about him right now, trying to figure out where the fuck he got.
He went to WWF as Tennessee Lee with Jeff Jarrett after Jarrett left WCW this time, and he was very short-lived.
He came into WCW as Colonel Robert Parker in 1993.
Mm-hmm.
Was Bill Watts still there then? He might have been.
I would say probably yes.
I'm double checking this. I might be on a fucking roll today.
It's very close.
I think my brain might have been. I might have fucked myself up so bad that I come full around. I might be smart again.
No, that'll not happen.
He departed in 1992.
Okay, so he's gone right before that.
No.
All right, we'll blame Jim Herd for that one.
No. It says 93. It's just it's controversy of his 1993 departure. Holy shit, there's a whole bunch of shit being said there. Colonel Parker was the tipping point.
We're getting to the World Championship match, Hollywood Hogan versus the Macho Man.
All right, real quick. The build to this match. Like, the build up in the video promos and all this stuff, I felt really, genuinely excited for this. The goofy hair aside.
Dude, what was up with this?
Well, I think it was part of a movie he was doing. Wasn't he in
It was, so, okay. Hogan, he's got the Three Ninjas haircut.
Three Ninjas, that's what it was.
The worst Three Ninjas.
That shit's horrifying, that hair. Mm-hmm. And he mentioned Santa with muscles also, one of our worst retros we've ever done.
Yeah.
I will say this in the bottom of my heart.
He's wrestling with sunglasses on.
It leads to one of the best spots of the match, which is Macho Man knocking the fucking hair off his fucking head.
That was the only good part of the match.
That is not true. That is not suck. This match did not suck. Are you for real?
Dave Meltzer gave this a 1 star.
Oh, that
Yeah,
I
I'm not
like it a
alone.
lot. I like this match a lot.
Let me tell you something. Dave Meltzer was he came in here thinking they were going to fucking have WrestleMania 3.
He thought it was going to be chain wrestling.
And they got WrestleMania the other WrestleMania 3 match.
Imagine how much money WCW paid Buffer to announce one match a month.
I think it was $1 million every time, right?
It was always epic, though. I'll give him that.
Yeah. I thought it was something like he got $1 million every time he said it or something.
Probably. They fucked up.
Don't hold me to that one, because we did not talk to Michael Buffer. I thought it was just something I heard.
I would like to. They fucked up and played Macho Man's music while Buffer was introducing Hogan, and then they had to, like, replay it.
Sure did.
And then the monster truck comes out, and the hat on the top of that truck, that was on WWE Most Wanted Treasures show on A&E. Somebody didn't have the truck anymore. They had that hat.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
It was huge.
That's really cool.
I wonder what happened to the truck, though. Pretty weird.
They scrapped it. They sold it to Bigfoot.
Pretty hilarious that Hogan wrestles several minutes wearing sunglasses.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's not even that he's wrestling. He's running away from Macho Man the whole
Pretty
time.
much. But it's still funny.
Yeah.
Savage takes off Hogan's wig and wears that with the glasses. That is so good.
Macho Man is so fucking... You know what? I've come around. He's actually underrated.
I mean, he's top 5 for me.
Yeah.
Miss Elizabeth shows up wearing Macho Man type of dress.
And I will say this to you. I loved Miss Elizabeth.
Who didn't?
I loved Miss Elizabeth. I mean, like, Mike. Mike, I loved Miss Elizabeth. Elizabeth. This is the big
Elizabeth.
one. The big one.
Elizabeth. I love you.
This is I was actually doing Sanford and Sons.
I was doing Macho Man telling Elizabeth that he loved her.
I know, I was doing Sanford and Sons, where he would always pretend he was having a heart attack, and say to his wife, Elizabeth, who was in heaven, Elizabeth, the big one. You don't get it.
I know it. My grandpa used to fucking love Sanford.
You're not for the culture. Is that your Indian grandpa?
No. Actually, he was Polish. We get to see Hulk Hogan's ass.
Guess how we sunk his ship?
We get to see Hulk Hogan's ass.
We put it in water.
He's not from Poland. He was born in the United States. We get to see Hulk Hogan's ass.
Yeah, we did.
Complete with thong tan lines.
He booked that into the match. Macho Man sitting there, he's like, all right, here's the deal. We're going to do this spot into this spot and axe handle. And he's like, hey, let's pull my pants down.
Get my ass out there,
Let's pull my pants down, huh? He's like, great, I hate you so much, but the pay is so good near you.
Hogan is cornering Liz during this match. Macho Man was always worried about having lust in his eyes.
100%.
No doubt. Ref bump. Nick fucking Patrick is back.
Let's go, dude.
He won't count for Savage.
Hold on, stop right now. Stop right now. To this moment, all the stuff with Liz, BJ, this is to you.
Mm-hmm.
Pause it right here. Before Nick Patrick shows up, before the ref bump,
he ruins every
do
match.
you like the match?
No.
Because I did like this match. I thought the slow start, the methodical pace, there was a couple throwbacks to old WrestleMania match, right? So, I like some of the stuff going on here.
I was disappointed with this.
Well, the ending's so great.
So the Giant kills Savage outside the ring. Nick Patrick recovers enough to count to 3. Hogan retains. The funniest part, though, so the match is over. Hogan's all fucked up. The Giant walks down the aisle, goes backstage, brings out a bowl of ice water to try to pour on Hogan to wake him up, and he spills half of it getting into the ring.
Yep, he did. He's an idiot. Why make 6 do it? He's so small. Man, why do you make the Giant? It's like he's being fucking made fun of here, dude. He's been getting ribbed. That's what the kids in the locker room say. He's getting ribbed.
Hogan cuts a really shitty promo, but Roddy Piper.
His promo is fucking not good.
No.
But Roddy Piper comes down in all his glory, and we didn't know what Hogan was doing at this point, but we sure did learn soon enough. But yeah, this was Roddy Piper.
I remember being legit shocked by Piper showing up because, I was a big WWF fan. In '96, he was WWF president for a good portion of the year while Gorilla was out. He was in the Hollywood Backlot Brawl at WrestleMania 12 against Goldust. I didn't know he like left WWF and he just shows up in WCW.
Yeah. And it was, honestly, that's one of the things where, again, I always watched wrestling with my uncle, right? My uncle was a 40-some-year-old dude, worked at Boeing, was a party animal, not married, but he always was there at home for the wrestling. So when and he's like me, that's why I'm like this, because he wouldn't shut the fuck up. So when Roddy Piper comes out, I know Roddy Piper, but I don't know Roddy Piper, right? And all the shit he's saying, he's like, what, Hogan, we got history, we're gonna review, and he's saying all this shit, I'm like, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. I wasn't around for that shit. But Uncle Bone, he won't shut the fuck up about how important this is. So I was always like, oh shit, like, he's like, tune in, dude. He's like, this is some good shit here. I was like, okay. So I love this. Not knowing that fucking poor Macho Man, he's like excluded from the World Championship scene for a good long while.
BG, Piper mentions WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
Biggest pop of the night for the record.
Well, it is a huge. Well, let me say something to you. At this time, Mike, when they mentioned each other, it was big fucking deal.
Yeah, people were creaming their pants for it.
I did. I know when he said WrestleMania and the fucking crowd went wild. I was like, holy shit! They were breaking the fourth wall a little bit here. That was the beauty of the NWO.
They're talking. Piper's like, I'm just as big of a fucking icon as you, and Hogan's like, you're right. And then they shake hands, and then Piper walks away, and Hogan tells him he squats when he pees, and Piper just will not stand for that.
You
so
can
he comes
say
back.
whatever you want about the wife and the kids, but as soon as you mention my kilt, I'll kill you.
We go off the air in the middle of the promo.
Mm-hmm.
Triple H took inspiration for WCW pay-per-views for his Raw endings.
Oh my god.
This is, WCW was always doing, I didn't even hate it because it seemed like they were just, how's it gonna fit? Like, they're just screaming at each other at that point. It's not even a promo. They're just yelling.
Yeah,
Very,
just
like,
going on.
Yeah, it really did. It needed to end.
Tony's like, let's get the fuck out of here. I love this. I'm not even kidding. I gave this I'll give it like 8 out of 10.
Yikes. This pay-per-view was really front-loaded and went downhill from there. 4 out of 10.
I'm giving it a 7. I enjoyed it.
I really enjoyed it, dude. I love WCW during. I love WWF during this time too. I know WWF gets a little more shit. No, I do. I do.
96.
No, because here's the thing. I had to go out of my way to watch it on tape, either before school or right after school, right? Or after coming home. But the idea would be like, I had to go out of my way. It was like homework and shit. So I was like, I like this shit. Whether I liked it or not, I fucking was like, you better fucking like this shit.
So, WWF was always my favorite, but, when Hall and Nash made the jump, I was watching WCW every week, every pay-per-view, and I was really into it, and I was watching both shows. I still like WWF more, but I liked both of them, and I was always watching them. And then, probably, within a year from this point is, it really, when it jumped to shark was when they fucked up Starrcade with Hogan and Sting. That's when it jumped to shark. From that point forward, WCW is never the same.
Listen. You could argue that elements of WCW were always good, even to the very last days of it. But it was the stuff in between, the general direction, the kind of anarchy. Like the Russo times of WCW, I love because it was such a clusterfuck. But from the bottom of my heart, looking back, it was not good. You know what I mean? Like in that moment, I was like, oh shit's just crazy. But now in retrospect, it ruined the company. So, whatever. Happens sometimes when you let Vince Russo run the ship. BJ, how does someone get involved to make us watch something like that?
Patreon.com/RingRustRadio. Donate to our retro tier. Then email us, ringrustradio@yahoo.com. Anything with the wrestling involved, we'll cover it.